So now I'm on Vector Studio, and now let's select the shape tool, left click, select the polygon tool, and now left click on the presets here. I'm going to change it to hexagon, left click, and now hold shift key down and then create your shape. This will create a perfect shape. And now I'm going to remove the fill, so left click here and then click on this icon to remove the fill. And now I'm going to add a 1 point outline, double click here and then type 1, press enter. Now let's select the move tool, and now I'm going to duplicate this shape here, Ctrl J, and now make sure the snapping here is checked. If I left click here, so here are settings I checked, and now hold shift key down and then move the duplicated shape until they snap here. So here it is. Now let's select the pen tool, left click. So make sure it doesn't have a fill, left click, make sure it doesn't have a fill. The outline is 1 point, the same as the shape here. So now I'm going to left click here and then left click here to create a line. And then I'm going to left click here. So here it is. And now let's select the move tool. I'm going to select everything, all shapes. Now let's select the shape builder tool, left click, select shape builder. The action here is plus to create a new shape from selected areas. The drag method is freehand. The cleanup, I'm going to use all unused geometry, so it will keep only our shape. And I check the use type from first selected area. And now I'm going to select these two shapes here. So here it is, just drag over them. Now let's select the move tool. And now click on the gear icon here. Check the enable transform origin. So now I'm going to move this central point here of our shape down here like this, so it will snap. So I'm going to drag it down until it snaps. So here it is. And now press enter. So this will open the move and duplicate window. Check the duplicate, change the number of copies to 2, and then change the rotation to 120. Double click, type 120, press enter. So here it is, and now click OK. So now we have selected the top layer here, the top shape. So I'm going to change its color. So I'm going, for example, to change it to this green. I'm going to select this one here. I will select the darker green, and then I'm going to select this one here. I'm going to select, for example, a very light green. So now I'm going to select everything. So now let's group our shapes here. Click on group. I'm going to remove the outline, left click here, so you can increase or decrease. I'm going to bring it back to 0. And now there is slight gaps here. I'm just going to fill them. Select the contour tool, left click here. I'm going to change the radius here to 0.3. So 0.3, press enter. So now let's select the move tool. And now Ctrl J to duplicate this shape. And now I'm just going to move it down like this until it snaps. So here it is, now it's snapping. So now I'm going to select everything. So I'm going to group them. Click group. Now I'm going to scale down this group layer like this. And now Ctrl J to duplicate these two here, this group layer. And then I'm just going to move it down until it snaps. So here it is. And now I'm going to select everything. Now I'm going to move it here like this. So for example, I'm going to scale it down. So hold shift key down and then scale it down. And now I'm going to move it up like this. So now I'm going to group it, click on group. And now Ctrl J to duplicate these shapes here, this group layer, and then I'm going to move it down until it snaps. And now hold the Control key and the J key down. This will create duplicate. Make sure to create duplicates until all the canvas is filled. So hold the Control key and the J key down. So here it is. Now I'm going to select everything. Make sure on the move tool. Let's select everything. I'm going to group, click on group, Control J to duplicate all these shapes here, this group layer. And now I'm just going to move it to the right until it snaps. So here it is. And now we're just going to do the same thing as before. Hold the Control key and the J key down until all the canvas is filled with these shapes here. So now, for example, I'm going to select everything. I'm just going to move it a little bit to the left. So here it is. So now I'm going to group all these